Ребят, всем привет, как там видно, слышно? Звука немного добавить игры. Если будет заглушать, скажите. Они говорят, что у них денег мало. Что я не вижу этого.
What a delightful surprise. Hello, Karen. Hello, Miss Grimshaw. How was your meal? Fine. I'm so glad.
Вот и поговорили, да?
You know, while we were stuck up that mountain, I thought long and hard about if we'd have to eat you. Very amusing.
That's what they told me.
But Mr. Pearson was keener on chopping you up and turning you into stew. Said he couldn't bear to see your face for even one moment longer than he had to.
You're quite the amusing companion, aren't you?
I like to think so.
To make a better world for ourselves.
Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan, you saved my life, and I'm very grateful.
Don't mention it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself.
We've all done it.
I get so confused and angry, and then I hear God laughing at me, and I get even angrier, and, well, I'm a real prize dolt. I know it.
Так, у меня, видимо, все хорошо. На стойке присутствую, да? Интересно, там что здоровье было нарушено? Сейчас можно взять, да? Будет что-то. В лагере вроде бы сейчас нет ничего, да, интересного? Можно только путешествовать сюда. С лошадки. Окей, поехали тогда по сюжету начнем. Там видно будет, что дальше делать. О, тут, наверное, жесткая миссия будет. Монтана Ривер, Рик Стейшн. Ну, а вот сюда, в Рик Стейшн куда-нибудь поехать. Рик Стейшн или... Ну, можно Волос Стейшн, но я не знаю. Лучше бы Рикс.
I think it's time for bed.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Hi there.
Бай. Да. Так, где же эта фигня-то? Постоянно забываю.
You okay, Tilly?
Карта, карта, карта. Там, наверное, да? Блин, в темноте вообще хреново ориентироваться тут. Да, в моем жилище, наверное, сзади. Вот оно, да. Так, еще раз. Нам нужно либо Rig Station, либо Monto Rest хотя бы. Блин, почему нельзя на карте показывать? Печально. Wall Station тоже не предлагает. А это вот что такое?
None of you got nothing to worry about. Just like my daddy told me. He said, son,
Да, придется пешочком скакать. Ну ладно, нормально.
what do you mean? Hold still! Pearson said he's short a little meat for the pie. Stop it! This ain't funny! Oh, I disagree. Now, why are you so afraid of a pair of gelding tongs? I thought you were the horse expert. All right, go on. It ain't like you got balls anyways. Oh, hell's half acre. Oh, hearing him. Oh, my balls. Like that'd be enough.
Hi, Arthur.
Так, где там моя лошадка? Вулкан, ты это самое, хочешь в бану лететь или что ты делаешь сейчас в чате? Зачем ты нарываешься? Ты правда не понимаешь, что спойлеры это идиотизм? Или так прикидываешься просто? Так, что-то камера не включается. Ага. Кого-то задавили. Лошадка, я смотрю, не особо заморачивается, давит и все. Нормально.
Yeah. Get up.
Да, видимо, сложная задача. Обскакать все это. Так, где мы сейчас? Тут сейчас скакать и скакать. Столько народу меня сегодня спрашивали про РДР. Что-то немного пришло. Ночью вот обычно меньше всего происходит, всякой движухи. Ты спокойнее так ездишь. Я, кстати, был уже тут один раз. На этом берегу. Хвостом виляет, прикольно лошадь. Жалко, конечно, что перемещение открыто. Интересно, кто знает, ребят, как открывать перемещение? Надо... Что сделать, чтобы локация открылась? Я так понимаю, не просто даже посетить ее, может быть, что-то другое надо делать. Это, кстати, интересно. Этот мост. Такой огромный вообще. Поворот не проскочил. Интересно, будут ли какие-нибудь водные гонки? Не знаю, на плотах там. Класс. куда-то приехали, кстати. Что это за место такое? Ну-ка. Мне кажется, я тоже уже был тут. Тарас.
If you would give me a minute, please. Hello. What you need?
На поезде вроде сюда никак не доехать.
Thank you. Really.
Может, его можно ограбить, на второй этаж подняться. Какой-то чувак тут стоит.
Hello, sir.
How are you, mister?
Say what you want about the people around here. They're friendly. All best now.
So long.
Интересно, а это если ключу украсть? Наверняка ведь можно. Ну там, я думаю, он заметит. Слишком палевно. О, это что за место? Ну-ка, 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 ну-ка. О, отлично, супер.
Yeah.
This will show the boys at the Geographical Society. The framing, yes, but the lighting...
Morning.
Oh. Hello. Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Here?
Just... there. Albert Mason.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure. I am trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh! Good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too. Wildlife.
Еще нельзя лошадь взять? А почему нельзя включить? Dead Eye.
This is what I'd call a robbery gone wrong, Coyote.
Опа, а чё
Let's go, boy.
почему нельзя сумочку? Опаньки.
Great.
Лошадь, груз. А что, нельзя положить, да, никак? Вообще никак, да? Ну ладно, пойдем, лошадка. А так-то уже много незнакомцев встретили, это прикольно.
Your bag.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
Странное задание.
Please, if I'm to attract any wildlife, I'll need some privacy.
Ну, то есть в этом задании кайфа никакого нет. Чисто задание ради... Господи, задание ради задания.
Come on now, boy. Yep.
Да, Сержа, спасибо. В смысле? Меня здесь ищут, что ли? А, то есть, я так понимаю, в любом случае меня тут ищут. Дело не в том, что я какой-то штраф там не уплатил.
Why are we doing this?
I'll put one square between your eyes.
Just calm down.
All right, through with you.
Damn it.
Зачем это делает? случайно пушку достал, и все уже. Максимальный донат от зрителей 10 тысяч разово. Ты вот что-то никак не хочешь поддержать канал. Так, а может ее привязать пока? Давай, привяжем, конечно. Тани. Может их ошмонать пока?
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just keep your eyes open.
I am.
Хорошо, Сержа, спасибо.
Where's that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Интересно, мне записаться дадут вообще, нет? Скорее всего, нет. Я боюсь потерять деньги сейчас.
Hey, boy.
Найти пароход?
Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
Hey!
Down there. Reckon those might be our boys.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find.
Maybe. Anyway, we should keep it down.
Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Push up, come on. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
Привет, Хоббит. Да, конечно.
Look, they've stopped. Get your binoculars out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Ah! What are you doing?
The horse before, dear Lord.
Можно уже убрать их вполне. Сейчас отсюда двоих.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me. Gentlemen, I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Stay here. Okay, let's move down. Don't cross until he's got their attention. Wait here. They're still reeling them in.
Gentlemen! Excuse me, dear brothers. My wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Let's go now. Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
God damn it, Arthur!
Слоупока.
Okay, let's get after him. We're gonna have to shoot our way up there.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Как бы второго-то ограбить. шапку сняла. И еще раз. Хэдшот пережил. Как он это делает? Вроде свой. Нет? Ой, еще одни есть.
Это проба только.
О, Сержо, спасибо. Хорошая проба. Ой, там дофига вообще. Откуда их там столько? Их же не было в таком количестве. О, серебряный перстень. Хорошо. Такое место интересное, что можно что-нибудь спрятать.
Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
Charles, you take the right. I'll go left.
Okay.
Они же наверняка слышали стрельбу.
Let's take these hijueputas.
Putas.
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bound? Maybe we should turn him in ourselves. Real time.
Ой, сколько у вас тут, ребят.
Let's get Sean and get out of here.
Да-да-да, сейчас я ограблю всех и пойдем.
Fancy seeing you here. I suppose I'll be owing you for this one. You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper I can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot. But fear not, the joy's back in your lives now.
Там агавчик. Знаете, что я хочу? Я хочу продать все слитки, и сегодня хочу затариться по полной программе. Не знаю, потратить деньги на всякие какие-нибудь увеличивающие тоники и так далее. Оп, не то. Пачка денег была написана. Плюс можно взять чужую лошадь и продать ее. Дебилизм какой-то. Вот это я никогда не понимал, зачем они это сделали. Какое сообщение? А сейчас, кстати, еще прискачут всякие упыри. Скорее всего. Ты что ты делаешь-то, лошадь? Ну елки-палки, а. То есть тут никого нет вообще, но кто-то умудрился сообщить о розыске. Можете себе такое представить? Сейчас прискачут. скачут ребята, наверное. И даже сохраниться нельзя. Wonderful, чё? Ладно. Что там есть наверху? Надо было повязку надевать. Так, а куда мы едем вообще? Может заплатить? Давайте на почту сначала. Так, и тут у нас будет задание, да? Окей.
What the hell is wrong with you? Get out! Doc, it's gone. We're losing him. Damn it, I'm getting lost.
Можешь быстрее
After this, someone's going to jail.
You take care.
А, они проскакали, они меня не увидели. А почему он не хочет принять от меня деньгу? Прячется и все. Я же хочу заплатить.
I'm glad you're doing the right thing.
Ну все вроде, а?
You have a good one.
Так, следующее здание где-то рядом. Вот оно. Мика Белл. Смотрите, так вот тоже из тюрьмы освобождаем. Там, то есть, Bounty Hunters были. А здесь из тюрьмы. Круто, че. Отличный Сержа. Первый донат он и есть самый оптимальный. Где?
Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here anyway? It clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
А чё он не садится? Виталий, да, сейчас планируем Микки освободить. Что он хочет от меня?
Is something wrong? Do you see something? So anyway, as I was saying...
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some...
Далеко идти-то? Капец, в тюрьму практически. Ха. А почему нельзя посадить на тачку?
Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Мне 40 лет.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path.
Какие-то ребята сейчас задавят его. А, впереди него идти. А, нет, он отойдет сам, да? Окей.
Are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
Окей, да, зайду.
All right. Well, keep that in mind.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this pulp heap. I won't complain about New York again, let me tell you.
Mister?
За барыга мясом, что ли?
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Read all about it. Read all about it.
Впереди тюрьма написано. Наверное, оттуда надо освободить его. Надо привязать лошадь на всякий случай. Все, что ли? Окей. Так, сейчас, видимо, будет что-то интересное. Надо записаться. Сейчас подойду через минутку, ребят. У нас примерно такая же погода сейчас в Екатеринбурге. Сюжетки сколько? 32% пройдено. Это что за рога копыта? Бандер, что ли, тут побывал?
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
No, we're done here. Just get the hell out.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works.
Нифига себе. Поставили тут.
Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Should've known you were up to no good.
Come on, Arthur!
Escape!
I got more grit in the heel in my goddamn Get down!
Блин, как-то нет-то. Где бандана?
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
Moving up.
Goddamn maniac. I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want?
Да как так-то? Он же умер только что. Ведь живой.
I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
Вдруг это.
Finish these bastards.
Here, calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see someone. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny! It ain't Skinny like it's normal. You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap. Excuse me, man at Arthur. Hello, Maddie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
Ой, ой-ой-ой. Дофига их что-то вообще. Мне нравится их поджигать. И чё? Классно вообще. А я тут причем его пристрелили и все, и перезапускать. И красота вдалеке какая. Вау.
I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well. I saw.
Где бандану-то снимать? Забыл. Бандана.
How goddamn ended.
You was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. Now I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Прикольно, гроза начинается. Вторая кобура. О, прикольно. А как это сделать? Сюжет 17%. А, во, вижу. Все. О, прикольно, да. Найс. Так, где? А, мне нужно заплатить, да? Бабки. Давайте сюда съездим. И заплатим все это.
Yep.
Почти застали забирать. На Твича. На Ютубе смотри. То есть грозы не будет, все, она мимо прошла.
Idiot.
Hey, partner.
Это как? А, окей.
Good to see you back, sir. Must have done some real trouble to acquire this kind of price in your head.
Недостаточно денег пишет. То есть надо ехать к этому чуваку. Понятно. Ну ладно, надо в следующий раз будет это и сделать тогда. Ладно, ребят, я что-то это самое жутко хочу спать, наверное, пойду посплю. Всем спасибо. На сегодня, наверное, заканчиваем. Завтра продолжим. Не забывайте подписываться и нажимать на колокольчик. Давайте до завтра всем.